What a delicious burger I have. It's good that no one bothers me to eat it. I can enjoy it.
JJ, something terrible has happened. My house got completely flipped over by the storm, and now I have nowhere to stay. Can you please let me stay with you until I find another place? I really need your help, JJ.
Mikey, I understand your situation, and I'm really sorry to hear about your house. But the thing is, my place is very small, and I genuinely don't have enough space to accommodate you. I wish I could help, but I just can't.
JJ, please. I'm really desperate right now. I've lost everything, and I have nowhere else to go. Isn't there any way you can make some room for me, even just for a little while? I don't know what else to do.
Mikey, I wish things were different, but I really can't fit anyone else here. But listen, I promise you, we'll find another place soon. There are many people who can help, and I will do everything I can to support you in finding a new home.
See, JJ? This is what I'm dealing with. The storm completely flipped my house upside down. Everything inside is destroyed. I have nowhere to go and no idea where to start. I really need your help.
Mikey, this is even worse than I imagined. I'm so sorry you're going through this, but as much as I want to help, I just can't take you in. I simply don't have the space. I wish I could do more, but I can't.
JJ, I'm at a loss for words. I was hoping seeing this would change your mind.
It's tough seeing Mikey like that, but I have to be realistic. I really don't have the space. Anyway, I should finish my burger and try to get some rest.
All right, JJ. You left me no choice. I can't stay out here any longer, and I need a place to sleep. I'm sorry, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I'll just sneak in quietly, pick you up, and move you outside. You'll understand later, I hope. Here we go, JJ. Nice and easy. You're sleeping so soundly, you probably won't even notice until morning. Just need to be careful and not make any noise. Almost there. All right, outside you go, JJ. I'll just lay you down gently here. I'm really sorry, buddy, but I need a roof over my head, too. I promise I'll figure something out soon and make it up to you.
Mikey, what on earth is going on? Why am I outside? And how did you end up inside my house? This is completely unacceptable. Open the door and let me back in right now. I can't believe you did this.
JJ, I'm really sorry, but I had no other choice. I was desperate and had nowhere else to go. Your place was my only option. Please try to understand. I needed a roof over my head, even if it meant doing something drastic.
Mikey, this is not how you handle things. You can't just throw me out of my own house. I helped you as much as I could, and this is how you repay me? This isn't fair, and you know it. Open the door, Mikey.
I know, JJ, and I'm really sorry, but right now, I can't let you back in. I need this place more than ever. Give me a little time to sort things out, and I'll find a way to make it up to you. Just trust me on this.
Mikey, I can't believe you're doing this. I understand you're in a tough spot, but this isn't the way to handle it. All right, I'm stuck outside with nowhere to go. I can't believe Mikey did this, but I need to figure something out. Maybe if I get an ender pearl, I can sneak back inside or find a way to live somewhere else. First, I need to find a villager who knows where to get one. Excuse me, have you heard of an ender pearl? I need to find one urgently. Do you know anyone who might have information on where to get one? It's really important.
Ender pearls are rare, but I know someone who might be able to help. There's an old villager in the next village over who trades rare items. He might know where you can find an ender pearl.
I'll head over there right away. I appreciate your help. I really need to get this sorted out as soon as possible. Hopefully this villager can point me in the right direction. Excuse me, I'm looking for a villager who trades in rare items. I was told he might know where I can find an ender pearl. Can you point me in the right direction?
All right, JJ. To get the ender pearl, you need to bring me a few specific items. First, I need a chicken feather. You should be able to find one in the nearby farm. Second, I need a fish that you catch yourself. I'll provide you with a fishing rod for that.
Thank you for the information, old villager. It seems like getting an ender pearl isn't easy, but I'm willing to do what it takes. So, I'll get you a chicken feather and a fish. Just to clarify, these are the only items you need, right?
Yes, JJ, those are the only items I need. A chicken feather and a fish will suffice. Once you bring them to me, I'll give you the ender pearl. Just remember, it's important to catch the fish yourself.
I'll head to the farm first and then to the fishing spot. I appreciate your help and patience. This is really important to me, and I'll be back as soon as I have both items. I need to find a chicken feather as soon as possible.
Of course, JJ. There is a farm not too far from here. Just head straight down this path and you'll see it on your left. They have plenty of chickens there.
Thank you so much for the directions. All right, let's find that feather. The farm should be just ahead on the left. Once I get the feather, it's off to the fishing spot. All right, I'm at the chicken farm now. I don't want to harm any of the chickens just to get a feather. I'll wait here until one of them naturally sheds a feather. It might take some time, but it's the right thing to do. All right, I'll just sit here and wait for one of the chickens to shed a feather. I can't bring myself to hurt any of them. It might take a while, but it's the right thing to do. Patience is key. I think soon it will be the right decision because chickens are also alive. I don't want to harm them.
One eternity later.
Yes, finally a feather. Thank you, little friend. Now I can move on to the next task. This wasn't so bad after all. Time to go fishing. All right, I've got the chicken feather. Now it's time to catch a fish. I hope this doesn't take too long. The old villager said I need to catch it myself, so here goes nothing. Let's see if I still remember how to fish. Okay, I just need to stay patient and focused. The fish will come eventually. I just need one good catch to make this trade. Come on, fish. I believe in you. This reminds me of the times I used to fish with my dad. He always said patience is the most important part of fishing. I guess he was right. Just need to keep calm and wait for the right moment. There we go. I think I've got something. Easy does it. Just need to reel it in slowly. Don't want to lose it now. Come on, fish. You're almost mine. Yes! Finally caught a fish. It's not too big, but it'll do. Now I have both the chicken feather and the fish. Time to head back to the old villager and get that ender pearl. This is going to work out perfectly. All right, I've got the chicken feather and the fish. Now I just need to make my way back to the old villager. It's been quite a journey, but I'm almost there. I can't wait to get that ender pearl and figure out my next steps. I hope the villager appreciates the effort I put into getting these items. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Hey, it's JJ. I've got the items you asked for, the chicken feather and the fish. Can we make the trade now?
Remember, JJ, the ender pearl is powerful. Be cautious with it. If you need any more help or advice, feel free to come back. I'm always here to assist those in need.
I will, thank you. Your advice means a lot to me. I'll come back if I need more guidance. All right, I've got the ender pearl. Now it's time to head back to my house. Or rather, what used to be my house. Mikey, you won't see this coming. I'm going to get my place back. This ender pearl will be the key. I can't believe I have to go through all this just to get my home back. But desperate times call for desperate measures. All right, Mikey should be asleep by now, giving me the perfect opportunity to execute my plan without any interruptions. This is my only chance to get back what's rightfully mine. I need to aim this ender pearl with precision to ensure I teleport directly into his leg where he won't expect it. If I can get this right, I'll be one step closer to reclaiming my home. All right, I made it into Mikey's leg. Time to get started on building my new place here. Let's see what's in this chest. Perfect. It has everything I need. Wood, cobblestone, tools like a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel. There are even some items for a bathroom, like a toilet, a jacuzzi, and a sink. Plus, there's a bed. This is going to work out great. All right, time to get started on these walls. I want the lower layer to be made of stone for extra stability. The upper layers will be made of wood to give it a cozy and warm feel. This way, the structure will be both strong and inviting. Let's begin by laying down the stone. These stone blocks are perfect for the base. They're heavy and solid, just what I need to ensure the lower part of the walls can support everything above. I'll make sure to align them properly so the walls are straight and strong. It's important to take my time with this part. The foundation of the walls needs to be perfect. Any mistakes here could compromise the entire structure. I'll double-check each block to ensure it's secure. The last thing I want is for the walls to be unstable. The stone layer is done. It looks solid and well constructed. Now, I can start working on the upper layers with wood. This will not only provide the necessary support, but also add a nice aesthetic touch to my home. Time to switch materials and get started on the wood. These glass panes are perfect. They fit just right and let in a lot of light. I'll make sure each one is firmly in place. The last thing I want is for them to fall out or let in a draft. It's looking great so far. The windows really make a difference. Now that the walls and windows are done, it's time to start working on the ceiling. This will complete the structure and make it feel more like a finished home. For the ceiling, I'll use a mix of wood and stone. The stone will add extra strength, and the wood will keep it looking warm and inviting. I need to make sure it's well supported and sturdy. Let's get started. The ceiling is done, and it looks fantastic. Now it's time to start placing all the necessary items to make this place truly livable. First up, I'll set up the bathroom. I've got everything I need: a toilet, a jacuzzi, a sink, and all the fixtures. I think the toilet will go best in this corner. It's out of the way, but still easily accessible. Let's make sure it's securely in place and properly connected. All right, the bathroom inside is fully set up, but I think I'll place the jacuzzi outside. It will be nice to have a relaxing spot under the open sky. Plus, I'll create a small area for a dog. It'll be perfect for a pet to enjoy the outdoors. This spot here is perfect for the jacuzzi. It's close enough to the house for easy access, but far enough to enjoy some privacy. Let's get this set up properly. The jacuzzi looks great here. All the connections are secure, and it's ready to use. Now, I'll set up a small area nearby for a dog. It should have some shelter and a comfortable spot for resting. I'll start with the doghouse. It needs to be sturdy and weatherproof. I'll use some of this wood to build it. It doesn't need to be too big, just enough to provide comfort and protection. The doghouse is done. It looks cozy and secure. Now, I'll add a small fenced area around it. This will give the dog some space to move around and play while staying safe. All right, the indoor setup is complete, and the outdoor jacuzzi and dog area are perfect. Now, it's time to add some greenery to the backyard. I want to create a small green pattern with flowers and plants. After that, I'll start working on a balcony on the second floor with a panoramic view. This place will be amazing once it's all done. I'll start by marking out the area where I want the green pattern to be. It should be a mix of different flowers and plants, arranged in a nice, eye-catching design. I'll use some stones to create borders and pathways. These flowers will look great here. I'll plant them in clusters, mixing colors and types to create a vibrant, lively pattern. The pathways will wind through the garden, making it easy to walk around and enjoy the beauty. The garden is really coming together. These flowers add so much color and life to the backyard. Now, I'll add some decorative stones to create pathways and borders. This will give the garden a finished, polished look. The pathways are looking great. They lead through the garden, making it easy to explore and enjoy the different flowers. The borders help define the space and keep everything looking organized. This garden is going to be a beautiful spot to relax. The green pattern is complete. It looks amazing. The flowers and pathways create a beautiful, tranquil space. Now, it's time to start working on the balcony. This is going to be a bit more challenging, but the panoramic view will be worth it. I'll start by reinforcing the structure of the second floor. The balcony needs to be sturdy and safe. I'll use some of this wood and stone to create a strong base. Once that's done, I can work on the railings and the panoramic roof. The floor needs to be extra strong to support the weight of the balcony. I'll lay down some heavy wooden beams and secure them with stone supports. This will create a solid base for the balcony. The base is looking good. It's solid and stable. Now, I can start building the balcony itself. I'll use wood for the flooring and stone for the railings. The railings need to be high enough for safety, but low enough to enjoy the view. The floor is in place, and it feels sturdy. Now for the railings. I'll place these stone blocks along the edge to create a secure barrier. This will keep everything safe while allowing a clear view of the surroundings. The railings are done. They're solid and look great. Now, for the panoramic roof. I want this to be the highlight of the balcony. It will provide shade and protection while allowing a clear view of the sky and surroundings. I'll use these wooden beams to create the frame. It needs to be strong enough to support the glass panels. I'll make sure everything is aligned properly to create a smooth, even roof. The balcony is complete. The panoramic roof looks amazing, and the view is incredible. This is exactly what I envisioned. Now, I have a perfect spot to relax and enjoy the outdoors, both in the garden and up here on the balcony. This place is truly a home now. The house is finally complete, and it turned out even better than I imagined. I can't believe I actually built all of this inside Mikey's leg. It's cozy, functional, and has everything I need. I'm so happy with how it turned out. The bathroom is perfect, with the jacuzzi outside adding a special touch. The bedroom is cozy and comfortable, and the kitchen is efficient and well organized. The green pattern in the backyard brings a touch of nature, and the balcony with the panoramic roof is the highlight. This place feels like a true home now.